Hey everyone, welcome back. We're diving deep today into sheep production, specifically how to make your operation as profitable as possible. And we've got some awesome info to share.
Yeah, we do.
I'm always getting questions from sheep producers about breeding.
Yeah.
They want to know how to up their game, produce the best lambs. Yeah.
Sense. It's all about the bottom line, right?
Exactly. And we're going to be talking about a real success story today. John Mazer and his Galena Homestead Seedstock program.
John Mazer. Now there's a guy who knows his sheep.
You said it. And, the operation is in Illinois, right along the Mississippi River. Beautiful spot. Really picturesque.
Can't beat that scenery. And I hear his sheep are pretty impressive, too.
They are. So, if you're ready to learn some serious profit-boosting strategies, stick with us, because we're about to break down the Galena Homestead way.
Let's do it.
First things first. John's program really emphasizes having top-notch ewes. These ewes are the foundation of the whole operation.
Right. And he's looking for specific qualities. Fertile ewes. Prolific ewes. Use that lamb easily. No drama in the barn.
I like that. No drama. So how does he make sure he's got such great ewes?
He's got a really strict breeding window, just 34 days. And any ewe that doesn't conceive in that time, out of there, culled.
Whoa. That's pretty tough, isn't it?
It might seem that way, but think about it. He's ensuring that only the strongest fertility traits get passed on, generation after generation.
I see. It's all about building a flock of supermoms.
Exactly.
Oh.
Now, get this. He breeds his ewe lambs to lamb at just 12 to 14 months old.
Really? That young? I've always been a little hesitant to breed them that early.
I get it. But John's got a good reason. Use that lamb at 12 months. They can actually produce more lambs over their lifetime. 2 to 3 extra lambs compared to use that lamb later at 18 months.
Interesting. So it's about maximizing their lifetime productivity.
Exactly. And it helps identify those underperformers early on, get them out of the flock sooner rather than later.
Makes the whole operation more efficient, huh?
You got it. And the results speak for themselves. Galena Homestead, they're averaging a whopping 1.6 to 1.8 lambs per first-time mother.
Wow. Those are impressive numbers.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got these awesome ewes, but how do you decide which sheep to breed with which? It can't be random, right?
Absolutely not. John relies on data, specifically the National Sheep Improvement Program, or NSIP.
Ah, yes, NSIP. They use those expected breeding values, the EBVs, right, to guide breeding decisions.
Precisely. EBVs are like a sneak peek into the future. They predict how a lamb's offspring will perform for specific traits, like growth rate or muscle mass or even parasite resistance.
So if you want fast-growing lambs, you'd look for a ram with high EBVs for growth.
You got it. And John uses this data to meticulously match rams and ewes, creating specialized breeding groups, each tailored to a specific market.
So it's like matchmaking for sheep.
You can say that. Let's take a closer look at some of these breeding groups.
Sounds good.
Well, for producers targeting the light lamb market, or the ethnic market, the focus shifts to maternal traits. You want ewes that pump out those twins and triplets, reaching that sweet spot of around 80 pounds. Perfect for that market.
So efficiency and volume are key here.
Yeah.
But what about producers who are aiming for those faster-growing, meatier lambs?
Well, in that case, the Katahdin and Dorper cross is a real winner. You get those excellent maternal traits from the Katahdin, and then the Dorper brings that muscle and fast growth to the table.
The best of both worlds.
Exactly. The lambs finish quickly, they're feed efficient, and get this. The ewe lambs are incredibly versatile. You can breed them back to either a Katahdin or a Dorper ram. Gives you options.
I can see why that cross is so popular. Now, another thing that really impressed me was their focus on out-of-season breeding. That's a game changer for consistent cash flow, isn't it?
Absolutely. Galena Homestead selects genetics specifically for natural fall lambing. They're looking for ewes with high fertility, early puberty, and a proven track record of breeding success outside the typical season.
So you could potentially have lambs ready for market throughout the year. That's incredible. Talk about maximizing your income.
Couldn't agree more.
So to wrap things up, what's the key takeaway for our listeners?
I think it's this. If you focus on specific breeding goals and you use data-driven tools like the NSIP to guide your decisions, you can seriously enhance your profitability.
This is all about being intentional, right? Having a plan.
You got it. And don't be afraid to reach out to reputable seed stock producers like John Mazer at Galena Homestead. They can be an invaluable resource for getting those top-notch genetics.
Excellent advice. So for all you sheep producers out there, here's something to think about. What breeding goals make the most sense for your operation, for your target market? I encourage you to check out the Galena Homestead website. It's thegalenahomestead.com. They've got a ton of great info. You might just find the key to taking your operation to the next level.
It's definitely worth a look.
And on that note, we'll wrap things up for today. Thanks for joining us for another deep dive. We'll get you next time.
See ya.
Bye.